everybody, it's Jeff with AZ Camera Reviews, and today we're going to be talking about this Hisvision 1200 TV line 1/3 inch Cmos video security camera. And basically what I'm going to do is replacing this camera back over my head here, which is a QSee camera, with this camera. The reason I'm changing it is because the QSee camera lost its color and turned all pink. And I decided I was going to use this camera to replace it. So let's just kind of see what's inside the box. And as you can see, we've got the camera, which is all wrapped up. And I'll be showing you the camera here in a minute. But then we also have the mount, which comes in a plastic bag. And I will, oops, there's a little nut that goes on the back of this mount. So this is the camera mount. And take me a second here to open this up. And here is the camera. It's really nice. It's made out of metal. It's all metal construction. Like the QSee, it also has an adjustable lens hood that moves forward and back. It's a little stiff because it's brand new, but the lens hood will move forward and back. So let's hook this thing up and see how it does. As you can see here, my driveway camera on the lower left-hand side, the color is really messed up. Now, I've gone in and I've tried to change it a few times, and this is a QSee system, and you can see here that everything's kind of in the middle. So since I really can't change anything or make the color correct when I change the hue, it'll never be quite right. And the saturation doesn't really make a difference. So basically what I did is I've shut down the hue, and I also shut down the saturation so that there's no color in the picture now. So then that way it just basically makes things easier to see. It's in black and white. But what I want to do is I'm going to change out this camera on the bottom left with a new color camera, and I'm going to show you what the difference is. The other thing that I wanted to tell you folks is I'm going to be upgrading this system from 4 cameras to 6. So I'll be showing you a new controller also. But I want to show you the difference in the cameras once I get the new camera installed. This is my present camera setup. You can see how the camera and the mounting is all one piece, which is really nice. The cable runs through the actual base and goes into the wall, and the wiring is inside that small piece of conduit. So here's the final installation. I ended up improvising on my camera mount. I used pieces of the other camera mount it was shipped with, and then I went to the store and I bought some other parts so that I could do a heavier duty camera mount. This seems to do the trick for right now, and let's go inside and see what the picture looks like. So here's the new replacement camera. It looks great. It's wider than the last camera was. The color is good. It's a really good shot of the front of my house. I can see both cars now. Before I was only able to see, only this much of the screen. So this camera is way wider, and the color seems to be nice. We'll check in later on tonight and see what it looks like in the dark, and that will be the proof that this camera was a great replacement. See you then. Bye-bye. Okay, so here's how the new camera looks. All that stuff flying around, believe it or not, is dust. And here's the big view. The camera's still pretty wide. It's a lot wider than the other camera was. And it seems to look pretty good at night. So in closing, the Hisvision 1200 line 1/3 inch Cmos camera that I installed up here is a really great replacement for the QSee camera. It's like half the cost, and it does a great job. Nice picture, looks good at night, and I would definitely give it a thumbs up. So this is Jeff with AZ Camera Reviews saying, please watch us, please like us, and most of all, please subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.